Everyone knows New Year's resolutions never stick, and diets are just stupid and frustrating. I really just want some greasy pizza and maybe just like 4 brownies. I heard you're more likely to succeed if you have a buddy, so I decided to make the internet my buddy. I don't know, at least I'll entertain myself with these video vlogs. Alright, well let's take a look at some stuff that I did to prepare for this. At the beginning of the month, I slaved over a hot stove, oven, whatever, both. And I did a ton of meal prep. And this is what I ended up with. I got whole freezer filled with frozen goods. I got some stir fries. I got some chicken and Brussels sprouts. I know some people might not like them, but I do. Here's one of my frozen meals. It's sesame chicken with snap peas and broccoli, and I know everyone says brown rice is healthier, but I know I'm more likely to eat it if I use jasmine rice, so that's what I use. Way better than your standard frozen meal that you'd get, and a more filling portion, of course. I wouldn't consider myself a very advanced chef. I've only really been cooking for maybe 5 or 6 years. By cooking, I mean making something better than craft dinner. Now I'm ready to do my first exercise of 2017, which is play some hockey. As I was at the gym last week, and I was deadlifting, and sure enough, I pull up and I feel a pop in my back and drop my weights, and I injured my back. Now, I've never hurt my back before, but I have so many friends who are dealing with back problems from long ago injuries, and I just wanted to be super careful, so I took a week off of exercise. I think I'm good to go. So I'll let you know after this, but I can't wait to see my team. I went to the wrong rink. Right rink. At least I thought the game was earlier, so I'm not actually late for my game. I'm pretty much on time. Kids on 3, 1, 2, 3! Yes! This is my D partner, Becky. Hi. Becky, how do you feel about this game so far?
Oh, we're looking good. Looks like we're starting off to a good 2017, and yeah.
Let's stick to short passes on the tape. When we're coming out of our zone defense, we're making that pass. Let's avoid the middle of the ice, okay? If there's nothing on the boards, hang on to it, turn it back, what have you, but let's avoid passing up the middle of the ice, okay?
Best friends squaring off. How does it feel to play against each other?
Well, I'm losing, so not that good.
Well, if you know us, you never know what'll happen in the third period. This is the first real test of any new diet. Going to the bar after your hockey game. What will I eat? What will I drink? Old me would have been getting the tater tot poutine, but I can't get that today. What was the verdict? Veggie plate.
It landed on her desk.
So much better than poutine.
Cynthia has our file from the neighbor, so she's
Good news, I don't have to eat healthy anymore because Setch is just going to give me her tapeworm.
yes.
Where did you get it?
How are you gonna hand it over?
Or you can just spend some money at an all-inclusive in Mexico, eat from the buffet, and after a few days, you'll have the magic weight loss cure. And you can lose 7 or 8 pounds in 2 weeks and just ride it out. It's been really working for me.
Okay, so this is my sister sister-in-law, Virgilia, and she's a certified personal trainer, and she's agreed to help me do my measurements because I don't want to just rely on the scale for progress, because sometimes looking at the scale can be really depressing.
Yes.
What do I need to measure?
Okay, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna measure Danielle's neck, and we're gonna measure her armpits with her arms down, and then we're gonna go across her chest and we're gonna just measure on her nipples. And we're gonna measure her waist, and then we're gonna put the measuring tape on her belly button, then we're gonna do her hips, then we're gonna do the biggest part of the butt, so hopefully that gets bigger. We're gonna
lots of squats.
exactly. And then we're gonna measure the thigh, and that's just gonna be just under the butt. And then we're gonna measure the calf, and that's the biggest part of the calf as well.
Okay, let's do it. I took my shirt off on camera. This is making me really nervous, so hopefully in a few weeks or months I feel way better about this.